The biggest obstacle in your life today could be one of the smallest words in our language. So many times we blame everyone and everything else for our situation, when the problem is this little two-letter word. Pound for pound, it's one of the most powerful and limiting words we can say. What is that word? If. I'll really get my life together if fill in the blank. How often this word stands in the way of us moving forward in life. How often we procrastinate by waiting for the perfect conditions to begin living life to the fullest.
I would be making more money if
I'd start giving to charity if
I would be a better employee if
I'd invest time and money in my growth if
I'd spend more time with my family if
I'd start treating my wife better if
I'll really start getting in shape if
By adding if, we make excuses. We separate ourselves from the responsibility. We set conditions for our actions instead of taking the first step. The word if implies that something outside of ourselves is holding the key to our progress. Everything you need to fulfill your goals is already inside you. You only need to see your boundless potential and the journey is underway. Today, don't pause your dreams waiting for the right conditions. Success meets you where you step, not where you stand. Take that first step and watch your path illuminate before you. Live your life without the if.
Hi, I'm Stan Lewis, and I'm an executive director with the John Maxwell team. Parents, many years ago, I challenged myself to remove the obstacle of limiting words such as if. My children were only going to be young for so long, and I wanted to be there for them. You see, when I was a boy, I did not have a father until just before my preteen years. My biological father never even thought to meet his own son, and I refused to be that dad. Luckily, I had a fine man come into my family's life, and he became dad to me. And even as I grew up with my own kids, he gave me advice on how to live blessed and not stressed. Now I'd like to challenge you to move past your own limiting words, to step out boldly and start the journey to be the parent you always knew you could be. I want to let you partake of my experiences, but I also want to discuss with you your family experiences in a live Zoom webinar called From Family Stress to Family Blessed. In this webinar, some of the things I'll share with you is hope. Hope for more productive talks and conversations with your children. A way to recognize some behavioral characteristics in your child. What your child's area of strengths are. The characteristics that could indicate that your child is under pressure, and how to have more peace in your home than you've ever had before. So let me ask you, isn't it time you went from family stress to family blessed? Sign up for my webinar today.